you can see clearly that this is one OE system, Android 9.0. It's also the build number. Also Android security patch level, which is January 9, 2019. Okay, so and there are no more updates which I checked yet today. So let's guys take a look at how it looks like. So now I'm connecting to Wi-Fi. So guys, I want to show you one thing which is definitely a difference. You can see the time is now on the left up corner, and it used to be on the right side, but now it's on the different side. Also, let's take a look on how the weather application looks now. So it's really different than it used to be. Okay, I will try to show you on the best angle. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So there are also, notice there are more details on below this weather application. So you can see the sunrise, sunset, humidity, even driving difficulty. Okay, this looks really interesting. But the most interesting part here is that Samsung doesn't have this navigation bar. It just changed so much. You can see it's so much changed that, you know, like I would just close that and get back to this later. So this are the messages, and I just made some tests. So, you know, like just test messages here. So this is how it look like. This is the application, and let's try to send a new SMS. So this is how we write. Then we have choice of SIM number 1 and SIM number 2. Okay, so basically not so much changed here, but I noticed one thing, which is modes. Okay, so it has a standard keyboard, then one-handed keyboard and floating keyboard. So also you can choose a keyboard size. So let's start with a one-handed keyboard. So this looks like this. And let's get back and again to click modes and floating keyboard. So it just floats. Yeah, well, you can choose that, and I think it's clicking here. Okay, so more or less it's just this, everything the same. Let's get back to normal standard keyboard. Okay, here we are. Okay, now let's look, guys. So about this navigation bar, you can see clearly also maybe the contacts. So contacts, nothing so much changed. You can see I have many contacts here. Okay, so when I want to go back, I just click here. You see, I just swipe up and I am back. This is the home when I swipe in the middle, and this is that right on the most left side. This is where I scroll all applications, and you can see clearly that it's very similar to the iPhone that has. I can swipe it away. I can, you know, make it full screen, or I just close all. But let's open more applications. So for example, maps. Let's take a look at the maps application now. Okay, it's working really fast. Wow. Okay, but anyway, now let's try another application. For example, maybe let's try camera. Okay, so here we have camera, and I can see that it has some changes. It really has. But maybe just domestic ones. It's very dark here, just a second. Also some kind of Bixby vision. Wow. Okay, great. Okay, so when you want to go back, just swipe on the right side, right corner. bottom right corner, and you're back. Also here's, for example, I wanna just, like, you also get, when you want to get just home, you just swipe middle and you're home. And now let's take a look. So here is camera, here's like messages, and then Google. And when I just swipe down, it just makes it full screen, and I can use that. You can see that? So that's really nice. Okay. So guys, also you can see in my previous video I was making a benchmark test, so that's really interesting thing. Also, let's get to see the apps that I have. So basically nothing so much changed here. Everything seems similar. Maybe when I get in the folder it's a little bit different, but not so much. Just go back. It works really fast. So nice. Okay, some changes on a reminder I can saw. Okay. And then, okay, have some camera apps and Dew Recorder, very interesting app. So let's get here. Oh no, it's Samsung. Okay, more or less everything the same. Okay, let's get into the gallery. So here are videos, favorites, locations, suggest. Oh guys, I want to tell you one thing which I noticed now. For example, if it wasn't before, that's for sure. Okay, so this is picture I selected, made yesterday. Okay, let's for fun just click for 2 and let's delete that, and you will see new notification. Okay, move 2 images to the trash. Okay, let's do that. Move. No, this is not what I wanted to show you. Actually, I saw one notification when, okay, let's move it to trash. Okay, I don't know what happened, but the first time when I tried to delete, I saw a notification which shows that the images that I just deleted will be in the device for 15 days. And after that period, it will be, yeah, you can see that it's a trash. So I just get it here. And this is the images that will be stored for 15 days before removing your SD card, empty to the trash. Make sure everything is in there, completely deleted. So that's a new feature, which is, let's say, which is from the iPhone. And I really like that, having on the Samsung. Okay, so basically working really fast, everything just nice. Okay, great. So I don't know, let's take a look at the navigation. I mean this okay, let's, so this is notification bar, or how it's called, I don't know exactly. So this is how it looks like. Maybe there are some changes. Oh, there is a cat. Nice. Okay, so I don't know guys, I will show you just for your information. Kids home, I can see a new thing. Okay, Dolby Atmos, everything else seems the same, I guess. Okay, so status bar. Oh, that's interesting. 3 recent notifications. Okay. Okay, now let's get to the how the settings look like. Wow. Okay. This app looks to use a lot of. Okay, so now we put it into the store mode and let's hear connections out. Okay, so this is how it looks, the settings bar. And let's click for the checking for updates, and you can see that this is the latest version. Yeah, so this is in Baltics. for information. So okay, so more or less everything looks the same. Maybe this is the availability of changing wallpapers, themes, widgets, home screen. So that's the same. I feel maybe there is Bixby, but I'm not using that. So I know, guys, maybe someone is using. So this is calculator. I guess nothing changed. Okay, history. Units converters. Okay, so basically everything looks the same. Play Store doesn't change. I mean, just I cannot notice any difference. So if you guys saw the notice the difference, so please write that below the comment section. Also, I have installed a very interesting NVIDIA Games app. Actually, it's very nice. And it's still working. I can play Dota game, World of Warcraft and other games, but this is just, you know. And the email app I cannot use now, but it changed a lot because there are some information which I cannot show because this is business email. And maybe let's get to Chrome. Okay, so Chrome works really nice. Okay, that doesn't change. Okay, let's go to GSM Arena. Now I'm working on, the phone is working on Wi-Fi, so you can see clearly everything is just flawlessly working fast. New tab. Well, maybe let's get to some car stores. Okay, so you can see. Also, these are the which frequently used apps you can see here. So everything looks really interesting and really nice. So guys, I don't know, basically that's it. And I was showing Geekbenchmark and Antutu benchmark in my previous video. So make sure if you want to check the speed test, you can watch that there. And so basically that's it. I don't know, maybe fine change didn't change a lot. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's you know, just my second day, and I'm showing you what is my experience and how I like the system. So you can see it works really fast, really interesting.